Nvidia drops the GeForce 256, the world's first GPU. Before this, your CPU did all the 3D work. The 256 had hardware transform and lighting. Games like Quake 3 suddenly looked next-gen. The early 2000s were wild. The GeForce 3 in 2001 brought programmable shaders, the birth of modern graphics. The GeForce FX in 2003 was Nvidia's first DirectX 9 card, but it ran hot, loud, and sometimes slower than ATI. Then, in 2006, everything changed. The GeForce 8 series introduced unified shaders, one type of core for everything. This is when Nvidia stopped being just a graphics company. Nvidia slaps GTX on the GeForce GTX 200 series. Built on the Tesla architecture, the GTX 280 was a monster. 240 CUDA cores, 1 GB GDDR3, and it crushed everything. This is the moment GTX became the name for high-end gaming. The GTX 400 and 500 series, first DirectX 11 support, full compute capability, and ridiculous power draw. The GTX 480 was nicknamed the Space Heater, 250-plus watts, and it melted desks. But the refined GTX 580, actually solid. Fermi proved Nvidia could do big leaps, even if it ran hot as hell. The GTX 600 and 700 series. The GTX 680 was fast, quiet, and used way less power than Fermi. Kepler also brought GPU boost, automatic overclocking. This generation made 1080p 60 FPS feel easy for everyone. The GTX 10 series. The GTX 1080 and 1080 Ti are still legendary. 16-nanometer process, insane clocks, and the 1080 Ti was the king of 4K for years. This was the last pure GTX generation before ray tracing changed everything. And now we skip to the RTX 50 series, the current king. 5th-gen tensor cores, 4th-gen RT cores, GDDR7 memory, and DLSS4 with multi-frame generation that can 2 times to 4 times your frame rates. The RTX 5090 has over 21,000 CUDA cores and is built for both gaming and local AI. Ray tracing at 8K, neural shaders. It's not just faster, it's smarter.